my god. What's this?
What? Oh,
Huh?
you get to get rid of it, basket. The first
Oh my god, y'all, it's my room bat. Oh.
Get in already. Come on.
Yes. Oh my god, it's just how I remember it. It
Ugly.
smells just like it did back then.
Like shit.
Ooh. Well, bitches, let's go sit down. Or,
Welcome back.
I guess stand, because we like to stand.
Yeah, we're
Gonna
not
be-
sitting.
Not you putting your cooch in my face. Is this my coming back home gift?
It's creamy.
Okay, so anyway, basically, bitch, I'm back. It feels great to be back.
Welcome.
I stole Aqua's spot in a competition. But what happened since I was gone?
There was some stuff. Some stuff happened. You missed some stuff. Before you came up to the Untucked place, there was some stuff.
Oh, before we get into that, I have to ask, what happened last week? Who won the challenge? Who was in the bottom? Well, I know Aqua went home, but you know.
Oh, me and Adore. It wasn't a team challenge, but we both won.
Solo wins?
Yeah, we both
Period.
got solo wins.
And then, who was in the bottom with Aqua? Who sent her ass home?
I was.
Oh? Okay, come through.
Yeah. We
Alright,
don't talk about my performance last week, okay? That's something we don't talk about.
It was the
Can't wait to see
commercial
it.
challenge.
It's just like Ter's Snatch Game, we don't talk about it.
I'm so sad I couldn't be there. We don't talk about Bruno, but we also don't say that because then you'll be in the bottom. Anyways, what happened in Untucked? Because me and Asita weren't there for it. But you three were.
You can ask them too, because they're the ones who.
I just said some facts. This entire week you've been fucking shady to me, bitch. What's good?
And you do that same thing too, you send stuff and then delete it instantly.
It's every episode where I'm overlooked or I'm given a shady comment from any fucking direction.
Every time I join, you're like, oops, Chambrace here, I can't speak no more.
Ooh,
That's all.
all right.
Ooh.
I would say it was a big misunderstanding.
You sure?
Okay.
Oh my god. Adore, how do you feel that Chambray didn't vote? Not that. Well, yeah, Proba, you were safe. You didn't have to do any of this.
Yeah.
We'll build
Shit out
on
my
it.
hand. Nasty ass
How did
hoe.
it feel to sit around the whole time? That you just got to watch?
It was awesome. TikTok was great for those 3 hours.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Girl, listen, it feels amazing. Oh, what's up?
I built a little bit in the Untucked Lounge. As you saw, there was a lot more, but
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I will say this, from losing 2 build-offs, technically, because, yeah, that was really bad, to winning 3 in a row, I feel very confident coming back into the competition.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
Excited
So-
to go back home.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways,
Looks
well, I
stairs.
think we should get out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Oh, I can
Let's
stay
go
here.
for-
Go back to your old lounge.
Oh my god, I finally get to go back to my workplace. Oh my god.
I could never go there, it's so stinky.
It's a new day in the workroom, and your bitch is a double fucking winner. And I also have returned to the competition. Yes, I know. You know, Asita couldn't keep me down for that long. All right, we're back. And bitch, I have a fire under my ass.
Good morning, queens. And just like that, we're back to our fabulous 5. Are y'all ready for this week's mini challenge? This week, you'll be racing each other in a mini maze. First person to the end will receive a special advantage for this week's maxi challenge. Let's head over there. Alright, y'all will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
8! I told you. I love mazes, so I literally went one way
Get
and
out.
just kept going. Okay.
Congratulations, Prova, on winning the maze.
Lucky.
Now, for this week's Maxi Challenge, we are hosting the Roast of Celery. And
Oh my god.
with Prova winning the maze first, she gets to assign the order which queens go.
Oh,
I hate life.
oh my god. All right.
So with that said, good luck and don't mess it up.
I don't want to deliberately screw anyone over, so do any of you guys have like preferred spots for the order?
I don't know. I guess, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a risk and say, as the returning queen, I would like to go first to try to prove myself.
Okay, Dor, Chambray, Asita, do you guys have anything?
I'm fine with going second, I guess.
I don't want to be last, so I'm next.
Okay, well, I want to go third, so you'll go fourth, is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
And then
then
Asita
Asita
will
goes
go
in.
fifth.
I know nobody would want to go first, and I might as well just take that risk because it's kind of all or nothing for me right now, so
Yeah.
might as well.
I
Plus,
wish
I'll
you
break the
guys
ice for everyone else.
The best of luck.
Yeah, I wish you all the best of luck too. Jesus Christ, I'm scared.
You know, as the winner of this season's reading challenge, I think that kind of took me by surprise, and I've come to realize that when the humor is written down, I can do pretty good at it. And so I'm feeling pretty excited for this challenge.
Yes! Hello.
Hi.
Let's figure out how to put this in here. Oh, there we go. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first official Minecraft Drag Race roast. Now, when I say roast, Evanoff, I don't mean a pot roast. Although, if that were the case, we would have Ala here with us to butter all our beef with her greasy ass wigs. Speaking of queens with odd fashion choices, Asita Minifin. So, Asita, many characterize you as quite the political queen, an activist, as some would say. And I would like to thank you, on behalf of all animal rights advocates, for presenting the true abuse pandas face in captivity around the world. But enough about my seasoned sisters. Let's move on to the main course of this roast, the judges. Evanoff Matthews. Celery knows you as a contestant on Bedrock. We know you as the main host of Java. And weight loss support groups know you as the one that got away.
No, that. Oh my god!
You once famously called my look lower end. And I just have to ask, bitch, where were you when Chambray walked the runway episode 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5? Moving on from that Jesus impersonator, it's time to finally address the man of the hour. Or as many would say, the senior citizen of the hour, Celery. Now, I know these elderly jokes are getting to be almost as old as you are, but I can't help myself. Celery is so old that when he announces the winner of Bedrock Season 1, he plans to write them a check on parchment paper and send it over via carrier pigeon. But despite all the jokes, I wanted to recognize and congratulate you on being the sole editor and director of Bedrock Season 1. And of course, that comes with its flaws. But damn, bitch, you take so long to upload each episode. It takes so long for a new episode to drop that Miss T and Diamond Ho might actually be of legal age to compete by the time the finale airs. But that's all the time I have. Now, our next roaster proves that you can in fact get away with wearing the same exact outfit for both a promo and runway. It's Adore Monet.
Not that.
Queef. Thank you, Basket, for proving the eliminated girls should stay home. Now, on to someone who is known as the biggest hippie, but I know him as the biggest. It's Evanov. Evanov, I need to be honest with you. Each episode I didn't win, I wanted to smack you, but I quickly remembered animal abuse is wrong. Ivanov, you once said B doesn't stand for best, which is correct. It stands for what you are right now. Bloated. You're so big you make Basket's broad shoulders look neat and petite.
Oh my god.
But we've had Evanov of Matthews. Last but certainly least, our unwanted but returning side dish, celery. You know, a lot of people want you to change your duck onesie, but I think you should keep it. I mean, something's gotta hide your wrinkles.
Not this.
You are so old, you make Provo's brag feel new. They say Jesus is the oldest virgin, but it seems they haven't met celery.
Not that.
You know, it's ironic that you're the host of Bedrock, yet nothing on your bed rocks. I don't think you should have named yourself Celery. I think broccoli matches your body type.
Oh my fucking god.
Unfortunately, that's my time. This next roaster can't jump physically, but can jump to conclusions. It's provolone.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, thank you for listening to whatever that was. And now it's time to move on to the rest of the show. As you can see, we're honored here today to be graced by the wonderful Evanov Matthews, the top 4 of Java Season 1 plus Chambray, and even a marshmallow on LSD that we found in the alleyway. Actually, it turned out that this odd, sticky mess was the host of Bedrock 1. But once she paid the winner, she couldn't afford her rent anymore. Thank God we aren't getting another season of that. Celery, similar to how you neglect the back of your skins, it's a shame that you neglected the Snatch Game episode for so long. Miss T grew to not even be a minor anymore.
Oh my god.
But after having to sit through our Snatch Game, you must have gone through a mental spiral. I mean, I know I can't hear We Don't Talk About without wanting to take myself out of the competition faster than Basket did to herself. Evanov, it's so awesome to see you again, especially without your blank stares that scream, I wish I was paid to do this, or your tears whenever you have to send anyone home. I thank you genuinely for hosting our season, and make sure it is completely fun and not stressful. Right, Ador? When we were told we had to roast celery and I got to choose the order, I remember thinking about all the ways I could screw over the other girls. Luckily though, it seemed like they didn't need my help with that. Thank you for listening. I really hope you guys liked it. My name is Prova, but if you didn't like it, it's Anita. Have a good night.
Hi. Give a round of applause for Miss Prova one more time, but after that looks like she should be left alone for a while. First off, I would like to say hi, judges.
Hi. Hello.
This is Evanov, if you guys don't know. She's famous from Bedrock Season 1. And she's also famous for being a fat bear. And just like a bear, she looks like she came from a forest.
Oh my god.
Evanov is basically the gay, fruity Nordic Viking.
Oh my god.
An Aquaman, but more gay. And Evanov is so dumb, he would hit a parked car. Evanov is so dumb, he would sell his car for gas. And Evanov is so gay. That's it. And I think it's time to move on to our main subject, or vegetable, celery. Celery, we love your chicken look on Minecraft Bedrock, but I bet you stick up eggs up your ass just to finish the look. And I know your look is celery, but by the judge of your body, you don't seem to eat much. And everybody knows you're as authentic as the coloring of Peeps. It's fake.
Miss Chambray, for you being such a shady bitch, you sure as hell cannot read not damn shit, not even a rock. Mamas, I think it's time for you to sashay away.
And you love chicken so much because it's the only thing you can get closer to a cock. Love you, celery. No, I don't. And then I would love to say hi to my friends one more time. Adore. I heard you're not that good at roasting, but maybe you should try your second phase. And Basket. Just why? Why? Just why? That would be it for me, and yeah. And next up, we have a queen who speaks French, but nobody really cares to listen. Asita?
You know I'm a duck, not a chicken, right?
Hi.
I
Okay. So after 2 seasons of Minecraft Drag Race, we've begun to learn that every season has its roles to fill. Build assassins, congeniality, even the goblin lurking under Celery's bed. And I was lucky enough to be preceded by her, so let's give another round of applause for Miss Chambray Payne. Now, people say, Chambray, people say your commercial challenge didn't brand you, but I disagree, because actually, the best sleep of my life was during your roast.
Oh.
And
Not that.
I am also so happy to be joined by the rest of my Java sisters. Adore, I am so happy you got your basket back. I still remember the day Basket went home, and we were all kind of broken. Except Adore, who was already in my DMs looking for a sidekick replacement. No, seriously, that girl came out of hiding faster than Tara Beale after Fantasy goes offline.
Oh,
Now, Prova is actually Italian, if you didn't know. Prova is Italian for trial, which means now whenever someone says free trial, I say, yeah, bitch, we've been trying to get rid of her for some months now. I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous to be able to perform in front of such amazing judges. We have the teddy bear Evanoff and Celery, named after the crunch of her wigs. Now,
you you are a bitch.
Now, Evanoff came into her season declaring herself the bear, and if you don't know, she's also from Indiana, which means whenever she speaks, every Republican in a 20-mile radius decides it's hunting season. Evanoff is such an inspiration. Her skin-making skills are great, her animation skills make people go wow, and her judging skills make people go, okay, work. Evanoff, do you recognize this? No? Oh, it's the coin you flip to decide critiques. Speaking of questionable critiques, Basket Case is back with us today. Girl, you have more double Shantays than Chambray has IQ points. And with Basket coming back, her station has also reappeared, which means our workroom has been rearranged more times than Celery's insides in the back of a Walmart.
Not that.
Speaking of Walmart, this season has ruined my time at the grocery store. I see cheese, I think provolone. I see champagne, I think chambray pane. I see celery, I look for the nearest exit. Okay, that's my time, folks. Thank you so much for joining me and watching me perform.
Category is animal print, starting with provolone.
With animal print, I felt like it was a little expected to wear like black and white, So I wanted to do something a little bit special. I went a little more to me, and I made a Claudine-inspired runway. Monster High has always been a big part of my life, and I wanted to make it cute, so I did the purple leopard print and the puffer jacket.
It's basket case. Adore Monet.
All these girls are gonna come out here in an outfit that is just animal print in a shape that they want. Mamas, let's remember the OG mamas of animal print, Cruella de Vil. What better of a concept to present on this runway tonight? So tonight, I am serving you Cruella de Vil. I have my Siggy as I take a bit a puff of that hot, potent air. And babes, you know I'm eating. Yet again. What's new?
Acetaminophen.
Now, for this runway, I wanted to represent Gravy's zebra, a species who over the last 3 decades has seen their population decline by more than half, and there's only about 2,000 left in the wild. Now, the sad part is that this species isn't on its own, and due to the climate crisis, we're watching a significant amount of species go extinct. And due to the climate crisis, we're watching a significant number of species just like Gravy's zebra go extinct every single day.
Last but not least, chambray pain.
Ooh, I don't think I have ever looked this good before. Tonight on the runway, I am serving you Ladybug to the dot. Literally, girl, you can't even argue with his beauty. His velvety red is making me feel real sexy. Not even Bruno can resist me, not like he was going to. And if you thought you saw it all, wait till I get into air and fly away.
Hello, my queens. It is time for my critiques. Starting with acetaminophen. Your roast was very smart. You timed everything perfectly. The jokes were hitting at just the right times, and it was the perfect performance to close the show. So I'm very proud of you on that. For your runway tonight, I absolutely loved the message you were sending. I love the visuals you did with the particles, and overall, it was just a gorgeous dress. So great job this week. All right, next up, chambray pain. With this runway, my absolute favorite look from you. This was so beautiful, from the concept to the wings to the shading. It was just done so right, and I cannot get over this look. Now, for your roast. This roast was rough, and it was almost uncomfortable at times. You had a handful of decent jokes, but a lot of the roasts weren't landing. And the point where you said that I'm just fat, I was waiting for a punchline. It was just, unfortunately, a very big letdown this week. All right, next up, Adore Monet. You killed me with every roast you had. You managed to roast us in ways that I didn't even expect. So it was just so good, and I loved every moment of it. For your runway, Cruella was a very smart move, and it's an animal print that not many people think of, so I'm glad you managed to do something very unexpected here. Provolone. Now, this look was very cute. The cheetah print was subtle, but very effective. And I love Monster High. I grew up on it, so I got the reference immediately. So I love that for you. For your roast, I feel like your roast was solid. I think where you fall is you came right after a door, so it was going to be tough to keep up. And I felt like it was another case of you being overshadowed this week. All right, next up, basket case. This is a very campy use of animal print. You did your signature animal head, and the little branding on your back was just the perfect touch for this look. Now, you played the risk of starting this roast, and I think you did a pretty good job. You had your laughs, you got some good digs at everyone, and you had a little fun with it, so I'm proud of you on that. This was a good start to you coming back into this competition. Alright, queens, while you untuck backstage, I will deliberate.
If it's fine, I wanna start this untucked off. I wanna start this one off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so happy with myself. I'm so happy with my roast set. I'm so happy I like Asita, I'm so happy with how you did this week. Like I feel like truthfully, I feel like the win is between us. I feel like
I
we both
agree.
killed it this week.
I agree, and I'm really proud of us.
Yeah. But I do wanna ask a shady question. Shimbri, how does it feel to flop another challenge?
I mean, I don't wanna sound shit, but again, like during the challenge, I thought I did fine. Like I got some laughs, I got some giggles.
So
But, like-
I just have a question. How long are the side effects of your medicine from the commercial challenge? Because the delusion is now 3 episodes in, and I don't think anyone's really vibing with it.
Girl,
'cause,
Only
calm
3 episodes?
down.
like you were definitely the worst of the episode. I think the worst joke you had was when you went up there and you went, "Go." Sorry, you're just fat.
What?
Why are you coming?
You're gonna make her cry.
I think it's about time because I don't think you have much longer left in the competition. I think this is your moment, so I think you should have it.
Girl, you're right though, because I'm gonna beat her in that build off. Trust.
You think you're building
Shut
off?
up!
I definitely
Yeah,
think I'm building
definitely.
off.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, she agrees.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Basket and Chambray.
I mean, like, I don't think Basket did good, but I think I did worse.
I agree. I agree.
And at least I'm I'm confident enough in myself to admit when I did bad. I don't think I did good enough. I think I did okay, but at this point, at this far in the competition, it's not gonna cut it, and I'm just gonna prove again why I should be here. So
Yeah. So why should you be here?
adore you.
We're trying to figure that
Oh
part
my
out
God.
too.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, it slipped. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I'm just like on 110 right now. I just like after bullying the shit out of Evanov, which she deserved it by the way. I didn't deserve to be low on Snatch Game. And I see I don't care.
Actually,
Um,
actually.
Let's go ahead. No, because if we're gonna talk about the real tea, Asita, your DMs say otherwise, talking about how I should have been at the top and Prova should have gone home that episode. So if you really want to go there, let's talk about the real tea, because you sure as hell weren't telling the truth during that.
So I take back me saying Asita should win this week.
Well, I don't take back all the nice things I've said about you because I still love you.
No, yeah. I'll say it. Asita, you should win this week. I think you did the best. But also, saying that in DMs, it's kind
Girl,
of...
I have said it to
No,
your
no,
face.
no.
You should have been at the
No,
bottom.
it's okay. It's okay, because leaking DMs is, like, such a shitty thing to do. And I think, honestly, you should go home now. Because DMs should stay private. And if you aren't holding that to yourself, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Well, maybe Well, hold on. No. Listen. Because I get it. Y'all want to, pick and choose your battles because y'all want to be in like a little group so badly. But the reality is, if y'all aren't going to say how you really feel to people's faces and continue to be fake, I will bring it up for you. And that's what y'all have done this entire time is be fake. Extremely fucking fake. Because y'all so different on camera, but when it comes to them servers, y'all have no problem dragging me specifically and Basket.
And that's because you deserve it. Because you're shit.
No, you're just a cunt. But, okay.
I don't know who y'all is, but I really think that some people are kind of determined to bring the energy down here. Let's not make this super negative.
Yeah. Anyways, it's about to be top 4 again.
Yeah.
So, let's just hope it is the same top 4 as before. And
Yeah. Yes, please.
Hello, my queens. I've made some decisions. Adore Monet, tonight you set this stage ablaze. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's Maxi Challenge.
I'm so good for TV, Evanoff. My goodness.
Acetaminophen and Basket Case, great job this week. You are both safe. That leaves Chambray Payne and Provolone. I'm sorry, but you are both up for elimination.
So I'm going against Prova. I'm a little nervous since she sent Rhea home, but can you really call that a battle? I feel like I got this, but I'm a little nervous since I'm gonna go a little creative.
2 queens, stand before me. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a build-off to the theme Treehouse. My queens, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to build off for your life.
I've heard Chambray talk about being a good builder, and this is my second time in the bottom, but she should know I will not back down.
Good luck, and don't mess it up. All right, I've made my decision. Provolone, Shantae, you say. Chambray Payne, although this is where your journey ends, I just want you to know we have had tons of fun with you here. I am so glad you were part of this experience with us, and I cannot wait what traumatic and crazy things you whip up in the future.